Welcome to Hippie Fari Reggae Radio Weekly RootsCast, transmission number 2. Live in the Omen Honey Reggae Radio and Media Studios in beautiful Daytona Beach, Florida. This is a sound of revolution, consciousness, and the crumbling of the Babylon Empire. I am your host, Scotty the High-Strung Hippie, and I'm going to take you on this journey through the underground heartbeat of conscious reggae music. Now, this is more than music, it's a mission. A rebel frequency broadcasting truth, unity, and liberation vibration straight to your soul. Each week, we bring you the raw and righteous deep roots rhythms, revolutionary news, artist call-ins, and real straight talk from the source. So whether you're chilling in the yard, burning incense in the morning, or rolling through Babylon with the windows down, this is your soundtrack for awakening. So turn it up, tune in, and bless up. The revolution will not be televised, but it will be rootcasted. All right, now on this transmission, we're going to be hearing from Z-Ion regarding his upcoming tour and his May 16th release, Cut Off the Serpent Neck, which is an absolutely fantastic name, so you can kind of gather what that track's about. And you're going to have the honor of hearing that before it's dropped. We'll also be showcasing some tracks from the Conscious Roots Reggae Rhythm Kings Rootsy. We'll be dropping the Life Change Rhythm, which is unreleased, and the Global Harmony Rhythm, which drops on May 20th. So after this, head over to Spotify and pre-save it. We'll also be hearing tracks from Sundub, Roots Natty Roots, Floridays, and Norway's own Roz Nelson. He's going to be appearing on the Hippie Fari Reggae Radio and podcast May 24th. And of course, Cultivated Mind, that's our intro song. Absolutely love them. They're the official reggae band of Hippie Fari Reggae Radio and Podcast. And we're going to be dropping some conscious news, a.k.a. Fire from the Wire, touching on the brothers and sisters on the front lines, taking resistance to the streets. And a publication of the week segment called Irie Inc. Each week we're going to bring forth a publication that embraces the revolutionary spirit of reggae resistance and the Rastafari movement. Now this week we're going to be discussing reggae, Rastafari and Resistance by Katrina Lacey. Legit, absolutely awesome book. So sit back, chill, turn up the speakers, open your third eye, and allow your mind to embrace the spirit of resistance and the sounds of consciousness. All right, so it's time to kick off this week's show with a track from a friend of the show. She has that spirit that embodies liberation. That's actually the name of her album that just dropped. And this is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, tracks by her. This is This Sound by the lioness herself, Natalie Rise.
So me slew the beast, so we kill the beast. You know the steez, no me not ease, a secular seas. My gun overseas, so free up my peeps, and guess who must see? Poor family, what's a surprise? Nothing in rise, it's Babylon wise, and nothing to try. I'm a king and Babylon, them couldn't govern me. Garlic peeler where me use for y'all a COVID-19. Come and I go in and slip to Babylon, them system. So me burn them out in every tune and every rhythm. So me give thanks to the most I call life is a blessing. And speak a love to the old and to the adolescents. And when you stumble, just say humble, image is a lesson. And not falling at them trap a begging you feel listen. Them while you occupy your grave or a cell in a prison. So when we speaking of progress, I want you see the vision. Them burn Babylon like a pot fire in the kitchen. Cause Natalie and Joe Mercer, they're on the mission.
Babylon burn when they hear this song.
Article.
Yeah, them on the crowd when they hear it now. Babylon burn when they hear this song. mission. Here is communication. I'm giving formal invitation to rise education. In a time of elevation, you need no reservation. You just free your mind forward, then and join the formation. Yeah, I took it from the streets to get it this far. There's no end to what I do to bring in my art. From a poor neighborhood, rich in my heart. They may think I've gone my ways, but I'm just making a start. Said the fire burning hot, still we just warming up. Yeah, they said they want love, so we fill up their cup. They said they got a special feeling from the song that we were dealing, and that music is the healing. Once it never enough. Rhythms and testify. With my heart on my sleeve, go touch the skies. And every time that you see me, I'm slaying the beast. So the one and all can keep rising and living with peace. Babylon burn when they hear this song. Yeah, the mother cry when they hear it now. Babylon burn when they hear this song. Yeah, the mother cry when they hear it now.
Alongside the warrior empress, Natalie
Walk
Ride.
through the fire to justify. Yeah, the mother cry when they hear it now.
Man, God, it's a fire track. Oh my God, I love it so much. The lyrics, it hits right every single time. Never get tired of that. So we're gonna have a special guest here on the show. He's gonna be talking about his upcoming tour and his new release that's coming out, Cut Off a Serpent Neck. So we're gonna give Z Ion, Joey a call, and let's see what he's up to, so we can talk about this stuff right here. The Z Ion.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey man, how you doing? This is Scotty calling from Hippie Fari Reggae Radio, weekly RootsCast. What's going on, brother?
Hey, how's it going, man? What an honor to be part of your project, man.
Yeah, I definitely
Oh, I can't
appreciate it so
wait.
much, man. I love it. I love having you a part of everything I'm doing, man. You definitely fit the bill perfectly. Your music, everything. So it's an absolute honor, man. And I absolutely love your music. Really, really excited about it. And I know you have a tour coming up, and your release is coming up, Cut Off a Serpent Neck. So you want to talk about that a little bit for us?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on the podcast today. It's such an honor. I've been working alongside my brother Makaru in Jamaica. He's an upcoming artist, upcoming talent, and his mentor happens to be one of the legendary artists named Turbulence. So it all started because I sent my boy Makaru my rhythm because I'm working on this project called Reggae to the World.
Beautiful.
It's a whole project where I'm combining talents from all the corners of the world, and we're making a whole project called Reggae to the World Rhythm Album.
Oh, that's
And
beautiful,
what it
man.
is, people in different countries are doing their versions, and it's a whole project, and Turbulence and Makaru are setting the tone right, representing Jamaica with this one. So I can't wait for you guys to hear this one. Cut Off the Serpent Neck.
Let's do it right now, man. This is Cut Off a Serpent Neck.
Thank you.
Turbulence to future again. Hey, Makaru, we not go back to that, friend. All souls get burned. Vatican go down. They gonna run up and down. Beelzebub, tempter, father of lies, deceiver, pretender, we cutting our ties. The youths apologize, they start opening them eyes. That was no surprise, cut off the serpent neck. You think a joke, man, I make? Demon, you can't run no more innocent to wreck. Jah protects my way and my step. Bingy man, a chart life over death. Let me say, hear me, Lucifer. You reign of terror winds today. Hear me, Lucifer.
Nice.
You reign of terror winds
God alone. Which you can't tell me future with no vagabond. If the devil there, how me fi hang around? Now you been get shot them down.
Tell them no soul and sell, so the devil can't shop around. Me a chat it with God, him can't shop around. Me and Satan go a war, me come back alone. And if you come out with wrong, you better go back.
Me say, hear me, Lucifer. You reign of terror winds today. Hear me, Lucifer. You reign of terror winds today. Baba man, God is glory, run. Brush up Satan's every load. I figured your praise when me touch your road. Holy sacrament when me touch your load.
Lucifer, you can't win. No more we not go mingle in a sin. For I'm anointed from the forehead to my chin. Baba can't force me for chin.
I me say, hear me, Lucifer. Hear me now, now. You reign of terror when you reign. Hear me, Lucifer. You reign of terror winds today. What's your style, you know? You know? I me say, hear me, Lucifer. You reign of terror winds today.
Mokaro.
Hear me, Lucifer. You reign of terror. Hear me, hear me, hear me.
Burning blades.
Hear me, hear me, hear me. Hear me, oh, hear me.
Go down, Lucifer.
Hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me.
Nice, man. Let's cut off a serpent neck. Could you go ahead and kind of talk about that a little bit? Kind of explain that track to us and tell us what it's all about.
Hey, thank you so much for playing the track. You know, it's coming out on Friday. Thank you guys who are listening. If you guys haven't already, you can go and check out the socials at Creation Walker Productions Instagram. We've got the pre-save and pre-order on iTunes available.
Nice.
In our bio.
And that is Creation Walker. You know, just so everybody, like, just like it sounds, Creation Walker Productions.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
You know, every save counts. You know, we're trying to make this song go as big as it possibly can. You know, I believe it's a song of liberation. It's not just a regular song. You know, this song is a song about good over evil. You know, it's about freeing the people from mental slavery of the wicked ways. And
Yep.
you know what I mean? I'm gonna raise the vibration in these days. So
Beautiful.
yeah, the most praise.
That's awesome, man. Right on. Well, cool. And I know you're gonna be playing out a little bit, man. Is that what I heard?
Oh yeah, you talking about the tours? Man?
Yeah.
We're about to touch the road. Yeah, I give him thanks for that, man.
As was Zion or Drifting Roots or?
Yeah. So I play bass in this band, Drifting Roots.
Yes.
It's a Cali reggae style band. It's really surf rock, reggae hybrid kind of sound.
Oh, it's badass.
Really cool.
Check out Drifting Roots. Check out Drifting Roots, man. It's really good music.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely love it.
We all put our heart and souls on the stage, and you know, we play the music straight from the soul. And
it was all a dream. It was all a dream. Is oh man, it's such a feel good song, man. It's I love it, man. It gets me in such a good mood every single time I hear it, man.
That's one of my favorite ones to play. Every time that one comes on, I'm like, this is time to party. You know?
Now that I'm talking about it, you know, there's people, you know, that are listening. God knows where. You mind if I play it real quick?
Yeah, please do.
Let me play that.
Roots.
Yeah, that's kind of a surprise for everybody. Yeah, this is Drifting Roots. It was all a dream, man. Yeah, love this.
Let me play that.
Yeah, that's Hey, put that on pause. There we go.
When we first started out, it was was on a dream. They said get a real job, but that's not for me. Now here we are rolling into another city with rock and roll every night for a living. Sometimes you gotta play life's crazy game to find what it is you love and makes you on peak. I'll tell you right now, it's taking me some time, but I found what it is I need in my life. Got some good music with friends and family, taking trips around the world, exploring new things. Give me this moment right here, right now. When I finish the song, we should burn one down. When we first started out, it was all a dream. They said get a real job, but that's not for me. Now here we are rolling into another city with rock and roll every night for a living. When we first started out, it was all a dream. They said get a real job, but that's not for me. Now here we are rolling into another city with rock and roll every night for a living. Life is short, but the road is long. So keep your mind focused on what you love. Don't listen to what the haters say. Just follow your heart, your dreams will lead the way. There's times I'm stressed, times I'm blessed, times I'm just thankful for all of this. The highs and lows and everything between. And if you look closely, you'll see it's meant to be. When we first started out, it was all a dream. They said
Get a real job, it's not for me.
now here we are rolling into another city with rock and roll every night for a living. When we first started out, it was all a dream. They said get a real job, but that's not for me. Now here we are rolling into another city with rock and roll every night for a living. It's all a dream. It's all a dream. It's all a dream. It's all a dream. It's all a dream.
Head on over to your favorite streaming platform. Check out Drifting Roots. It was all a dream. And I can't say enough about that track, man. It's a dream for me too, man. I wish I could go around every city doing radio shows and podcasts and playing music. That would be absolutely amazing, man.
It is definitely a blessing. You know, I got to give thanks to all the fans coming out to show support. You know, if you guys are wanting to see our shows coming up, we actually are playing next month in New Hampshire on the 18th. We're playing in Connecticut, Massachusetts, South Carolina, and then a run of Florida shows. You can go ahead and check out Drifting Roots Music on Instagram. We got the whole dates lined up there. So
That's beautiful,
where you
man.
find it.
That is so awesome, dude. Absolutely, like I said, huge fan of Drifting Roots. It's good Florida reggae, man. That's how I describe it. So that's just absolutely fantastic stuff. So is there anything else that you want to share with us, or like I said, they can look forward to your release coming out. What, Friday, right?
Yeah, the song's coming out on Friday. If you guys want, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube, Creation Walker Productions on YouTube. The new song is coming out with a new video on Friday. It's dropping literally at 12 a.m.
12 a.m. Cool. I dropped mine at like 6 a.m. I'm trying to get all the people on their way to work, you know?
Well, yeah. This one's big, bro. So
that's
awesome. If you guys want, get ready for it, because no holds barred on this one. You know.
That's beautiful, man. Right on.
Cutting off the serpent's neck.
That's it.
Taking no prisoners on this one. So
that's what life's all about, brother.
So, big up Turbulence, big up Makaru, big up Polahaya Trod. You know, it's a family thing we got going on, and we're gonna keep it going. So
that's awesome, man. I got a podcast coming up here next week with your boy Ross Nelson. So.
Oh yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to hear about that. Stay tuned. New album coming out with Zion and Ross Nelson. Stay tuned. It's planning to be next month. So
it's gonna be good stuff, man.
Full details, and then it's gonna be promotion time for it. So get ready.
All right, guys, you heard it. They put it out. Now the world's got to find out about it. So it's promo time, man. That's a beautiful thing, brother. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your evening to hop on Hippie Fari Reggae Radio Weekly RootsCast. We definitely appreciate it. And this will not be the last time that we have you on.
Thank you so much. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow Ross Nelson on Instagram, follow ZIM Music on Instagram, Creation Walker Productions on Instagram, and stay tuned. Got a lot of new works in store.
Beautiful, man. Right on. You have a great night, man. Thank you so much for I called you, but thank you for being on the show, man.
Hey, always a blessing. I support anything you're doing, bro. Big up, man.
I really appreciate that, man. You have a good night, bud.
You too.
All right, peace, brother. All right. That was Z-Ion. You heard it. Track coming out. Cut Off a Serpent Neck. Go ahead and pre-save it on Spotify and support your underground roots reggae conscious artists. Really, really, really good stuff. So now it's time for Fire on the Wire. This is a weekly news segment that delivers information from the front lines of resistance. The massive frequencies of love and strength flowing forth through our brothers and sisters carrying the torch of liberation and revolution. So we bring their struggles to the radio waves out of respect and solidarity. Now we got Fireverse and Chavo Beats. Times Dread. It was released in 2025. So Jamaican artist Fireverse and Dutch producer Chavo Beats. They collaborated on this impactful track, Times Dread. It was released in January 2025, and this song addresses themes of struggle, resilience, and truth, resonating with audiences seeking music with a message, and that's what we're all about here. It achieved commercial success in Jamaica, peaking at #1 on the Fiwi Choice Top 10 chart, and was nominated for Best Reggae Act at the 2025 HGP Music Awards. So it's absolutely fantastic. You got to love that music with a message, with that revolutionary voice. Now, I talked about this on a podcast with Cultivated Mind, but Max Romeo just recently passed away. It was a sad day. He was definitely a reggae legend. Born Maxwell Livingston Smith. He passed away on April 11th, 2025 at the age of 80 due to heart complications. Now, he gained fame in the late 1960s with his hit Wet Dream, which, despite being banned by the BBC, reached the UK top 10 and spent 25 weeks on the chart. That's funny, man. Sometimes when music gets banned, it actually becomes more popular. Marilyn Manson, for example. But Romeo was a prominent figure in the roots reggae movement, known for socially conscious music that aligned with Jamaica's political climate, notably with Let the Power Fall on I, which became an anthem for the People's National Party in 1972. Shout out to the People's National Party. His critically acclaimed 1976 album, War in a Babylon, produced by Island Records and backed by the Upsetters, included the influential track Chase the Devil. That's the one that everybody knows. And that was later sampled by artists like Prodigy, Kanye West, and a million others. So, shout out to Max Romeo. It's always sad when we lose a member of the community, but he definitely had an impact. So, thank you so much, Max. Now we got German reggae band Boomtown Shakedown released Get Loud. It was a track urging listeners to stand against the undemocratic forces and advocate for a free and open world. And their collaborate with Hans Bolcher on Earth Hour further emphasizes their commitment to environmental and social causes through music. Now, I don't know if anybody knows what Earth Hour is, but it's an hour where everybody turns off lights that they don't need, kind of in solidarity, to talk about, climate change and all this, the issues that are going on with the environment. Just kind of raise awareness. So that's an absolutely beautiful thing, man. That's what revolution's all about, raising awareness, making people aware of what's going on so they can actually do something about it. Now, we had Reggae Month in Jamaica 2025. February 2025 marked Reggae Month in Jamaica, celebrating the genre's rich history and ongoing influence. The events included tributes to reggae legends, discussions on the music's role in social movements, and performances by emerging artists carrying the torch of revolutionary reggae. The month-long celebration underscored reggae's enduring power as a tool for social commentary and change. They also had one of the revolutionary themes. They had Dennis Brown. So shout out to Dennis Brown. Absolutely fantastic artist. And they had Bob Marley's birthday celebration on February 6th. They held it at Emancipation Park. Now, the tribute concert honored Bob Marley's legacy, featuring performances by local and international artists, including Mexican reggae act Ja Fabio. That's absolutely fantastic music, man. Now, Ja Fabio's discography is rich with songs that address social injustice, resistance, and empowerment. He's a revolutionary Mexican reggae artist. So absolutely awesome. So definitely check out Ja Fabio, J-A-H, and then Fabio. Now, something that we are really, really, really excited about here at Hippie Fari Reggae Radio The sequel to Bob Marley's One Love has been confirmed. Paramount Pictures announced a sequel focusing on Bob Marley's final years, 1979 to 1981, including the Zimbabwe independence concert, his cancer diagnosis, and his efforts for Pan-African unity. And Ziggy Marley returns as executive producer. The film is rumored to come out in 2006 or 2026, December 2026. So, pretty awesome. Definitely looking forward to that. Me and my wife were at the premiere of the first one, the first night it came out. So it was absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait for this one. So that was the news. Thank you so much for checking it out. It's always good to know what's going on and kind of keep abreast, especially when it's conscious revolutionary style news. It's nice to know because that's not what you hear in your major news outlets. So now it's time for some conscious tunes, courtesy of, I call them the Florida Reggae Rhythm Masters, Rootsy. They, if you know anything about Rootsy, they started out just writing rhythms, tons of them. They're absolutely fantastic. They're very, very good at what they do. Two of the members are 17 years old. Just sheer talent, straight up, top to bottom. So we're going to play the Life Change rhythm. That is an unreleased track. Once again, it's so awesome, man. We have the honor to hear music that nobody else gets to hear. So this is the Life Change rhythm by Rootsy. Hey, that was a life change rhythm, Rootsy. Now, if you don't know what a rhythm is, it's what you just heard, and 90% of the time, it's handed out to different artists to put lyrics to. So they are really, really good. That's just a feel good track right there, man. I cannot wait to hear it. You know, utilized by some awesome artists, throwing their own spin on the lyrics and taking that rhythm and blowing it up. So thank you so much for Rusi for giving us some unreleased music. Now we're gonna play the Global Harmony rhythm next. It's actually dropping on the 20th. You can pre-save it now. It is straight up roots, featuring a melodica. It's got a heavy dub feel, and look for some featured singers on the rhythm. I know of one. I'm not gonna say anything because it's not dropped yet, but he's gonna be on my podcast in 2 weeks. So I played it when I had Rootsy on the podcast. I'm gonna play it again. This is the Global Harmony Rhythm by Rootsy. Absolutely fantastic music from Rootsy. That was a global harmony rhythm dropping 520. Pre-save it. Now, I keep saying rootsy, kind of like when people describe reggae music, like, yeah, it's kind of rootsy. It's Rootsea, Rotsea. They're based out of Atlantic Beach, Florida. They're talented young musicians and veteran players that make up this roots reggae band. They definitely have an infectious sound. And they write, record, and produce original rhythms. They also offer services as backing bands for regional and national artists, like Scholar's Word and Soundswell. I played Scholar's Word on my last radio show. They're absolutely fantastic dub reggae band. Scholar's Word, just like it said. So go to rootseamusic.com and check them out, man. They're absolutely fantastic. You can find them on every single streaming platform as well. Very, very, very good stuff. So, what we're going to be doing here is kind of switching gears. We're going to hop in the car, gas it up, and we're going to head up to New York. My wife and I had the pleasure of seeing this band about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Absolutely fantastic band. They're going to be on my podcast this Sunday. The vocalist, she is absolutely incredible. You wouldn't think this reggae sound would come out of Brooklyn, New York, but it does. So, without further ado, I'm really excited. I'm talking about a band called Sundub. Absolutely fantastic. I love them so much, and I'm really excited to be able to play their music. Now, I'm going to play a track called Love and Humanity. It's off their new Brooklyn Rhythm release. And the remainder of the record is going to be dropping this month. You can hop over to your favorite streaming platform and pre-save that as well. So this is Love and Humanity by Sundub.
What we need, more and more, yeah. Let them fight till they tear down the system. Let them battle and worry and blame. Hear them cry out and claim they're the victim. They're losing the game as they light up a match and burn in their own flame. Meanwhile, I'm standing by waiting for a new sun to rise. One that burns out the hate and gives light to the darkest night. There's no need to get caught up in the strife. When there's no question, confusion, delusion, who's wrong and right. Let them choose to commit to destruction. Let them gather their weapons and rage. Can't tell apart justice from corruption. They can't find the page. Couldn't see if the gospel was slapped in their face. Let them wander so blind in the darkness. Let them think everyone is astray. From afar we'll wait for them to vanish. There's no way they will stay. And we'll watch as the masquerade will fall away. Meanwhile, I'm standing by waiting for a new sun to rise. One that burns out the hate and gives light to the darkest night. Shining so bright. There's no need to get caught up in the strife. When there's no question, confusion, delusion, who's wrong and right. Whoa, love and humanity is what we need to see each day. Peace and equality is not too hard to teach the way. Bring up the children to carry forth the goodness and trust that the force will be true. Then all together we'll finally be free to say we've all been standing by and we see a new sun will rise. One that burns out the hate and gives light to the darkest night. Shining so bright, there's no need to get caught up in the strife. When there's no question, confusion, delusion, who's wrong and right. Love and humanity. humanity. It's what we need to see. Peace and equality. It's not too hard to teach. Together, you and me. We'll finally be free. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Yeah.
Dude, that's all I can say. That is unfreaking believable reggae music. If you listen to those lyrics, that hits hard, man. And her voice is just off the chain. Their bass player, right? The drummer, absolutely incredible. It's a brother and sister band. They started the band in Brooklyn. I'm very, very, very excited to have them on the show. That is just some fire music that they're putting out. It's absolutely phenomenal. Once again, I don't know how they're not headlining big festivals, because with a sound like that, they should be. But me and my wife had that discussion all the time about Tribal Seeds. We'll see them like 3 levels down on a flyer, and we're like, what the fuck is that? But anyway, that's just our personal opinion. Shout Tribal Seeds all day long. Represent. What's up? So that was Sundub. Love and Humanity. Head on over. Follow them on your favorite streaming platform, and they're coming out with new music all the time. So I'm going to head on to a different segment. We're going to be presenting a publication that touches on social change and consciousness through reggae music called Irie Inc. This week we're talking about Rastafari Reggae and Resistance by Katrina Lacey. It's a pivotal academic work that delves into the intricate relationship between Rastafari culture, reggae music, and the collective role in challenging systematic oppression. Now, Lacey's analysis provides a comprehensive exploration of how these cultural elements have been instrumental in fostering resistance and advocating for social change, particularly within Jamaican context. Now, her work examines the Rastafarian movement's emergence as a response to colonialism, which is why I love Rastafari, which is why I love reggae so much. They saw something fucked up going on, they did something about it. She articulates how reggae serves not merely as entertainment, but as a medium for political expression and a tool for mobilizing resistance against the Babylon system. Damn. And a term used to describe oppressive societal structures. Now, the key themes are the Babylon system. She discusses how Rastafarians conceptualize the Babylon system as encompassing all forms of exploitation and oppression in Western society, particularly those affecting Jamaica. Reggae music becomes a vehicle to critique and resist those structures, which is exactly what I say at the beginning of my podcast. It's the beautiful sounds of reggae music. It's as strong today as it was in the 60s when the first reggae records were released in Jamaica. The music was meant for revolution. That's why it was created. That's why it's so awesome. I don't know why other genres were created. I haven't really researched them that much, but to listen to music and be involved in a culture that was straight up created for revolution to fight the system is an absolutely beautiful thing. Now, reggae is resistance. The book emphasizes reggae's role. I already said that. Cultural identity and empowerment. She explores how reggae and Rastafari contribute to a sense of identity and empowerment among Afro-Caribbean populations, promoting a reconciliation with African heritage and pride, which is a beautiful thing. They're actually taking their lives back. The book is not widely available, but you can find it at university libraries. I checked it out, did a lot of research. You can go to hemisphericinstitute.org. There is an absolutely phenomenal breakdown of this book. It's long, about a 15-minute read. It's incredible, though. It is revolution to the core. So it's absolutely beautiful. Definitely check it out. hemisphericinstitute.org. Rastafari, Reggae, and Resistance by Katrina Lacey. So now we're going to get back to some tunes. I actually just mentioned his name when I had Z.I. on the phone. It's an artist called Roz Nelson. He's out of Norway. He is absolutely badass. We love him to death. I love him to death. Been talking to him quite a bit. Finally nailed him down for the podcast. Every time I'd throw him a time, he's like, I can't do that. Then I realized he's like 6-hour time difference. I was like, yeah, that's why. That makes sense. So, but I got him. Really excited about it. He is a 100% amazing soul who puts out some killer music. So we're going to listen to a track by Roz Nelson. This is called Only Jah.
Yes, it's your brethren Ross Nelson straight from the Lion House. And I man come fi big up Africa, the continent. Tell them, it's a happy time, it's a happy feeling when we all come together as one. It no matter no color or race, we all from the universe place. I don't trust up the system's face. Them love to see us run like a race. Almighty, I him protect my space. Give her the glory, you're always so great. Man, if you stand up firm and strong, and this your time can't lose my soul to no one, but only Jah, Jah. Man, if you stand up firm and strong, and this a time can't lose my soul to no one, but only Jah, Jah. Hey, real Rasta man never lose my strength. Them can't beat me down with no hate. Man, if you keep my life up straight, talk to Jah every day, that's faith. Can't move me out from the lion's place. Mama Africa, me love you so great. Righteousness shall cover your trail. Big up them, be respect up the name. Man, if you stand up firm and strong, in this time can't lose my soul to no one, but only Jah, Jah. Man, if you stand up firm and strong, in this time can't lose my soul to no one, but only Jah, Jah. No time to lose myself in this life. Try to stay up full and move right. Them can't put me under no sight. We no deal with a bad parasite. Strictly forward, man have to rise. Can't put no price but no Rasta style. Filthy Babylon can't corrupt I. Always stay so we high like this guy. Man have to stand up firm and strong. In this time can't lose my soul to no one, but only Jah, Jah. Man, if we stand up firm and strong, in this time can't lose my soul to no one, but only Jah, Jah. Hey.
That was Roz Nelson, Only Jah, and that's R-A-S Nelson. Check him out on every streaming platform. He's got some hardcore, straight up rap, beautiful reggae music, roots reggae music. Absolutely incredible person. His music is very well produced, as you just heard. Very, very, very good stuff. Conscious, straight up to the core. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna take it to a group I absolutely love. This is a fun reggae song. It's called Eight's Day. It's by a group called Roots, Natty Roots. Absolutely incredible music. This song is fun. Check it out. I think you're gonna like it. Eight's Day, Roots, Natty Roots. And I'm saying it twice because if you're listening, I want you to check this shit out. It's good. That's why I'm playing it. Roots, Natty Roots, Eight's Day.
Yes, Jah, Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Well, I can see a new day dawning. Oh, Jah. Feel the vibes are flowing, oh Jah, another lovely day, have a nice day, nice day, have a nice day, nice day. can see the clear blue waters, oh Jah, along the mountainside. Or trotting high up in the hilltops, oh Jah, the manna rest inside. I love living in a Viking, oh Jah, love the island style. I love sweet reggae music, yes Jah, jamming all the while. Having eyes day, eyes day, having eyes day, eyes day. Feeling the vibes, Wyoming hollow sunrise, and the sunshine bright. Feeling the vibes, Wyoming hollow moonrise, and the stars shine too. Have a nice day, nice day. Have a nice day, nice day. Well, I can feel the vibes, oh Jah. Birds in the trees sing melody. The air is fresh and clean, oh Jah. Rain in the hills keep valley green. Have an ice day, ice day. Have an ice day, ice day. Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Well, I can see a new day dawning, oh Jah, I'm on my way. And I can feel the vibes are flowing, oh Jah, another lovely day. Have a nice day, nice day. Have a nice day, nice day.
Rastafari. That was Eight's Day by Roots 90 Roots. And Eight's word means heights. So have a higher day. Have a higher vibrational day. Have an Eight's Day. Straight up. If you didn't know what that meant, now you know. Really good stuff. Yeah, they have a really good catalog too. Check out Roots 90 Roots. All their music is fun, uplifting, conscious fun. Love it. Absolutely incredible. And they shout out the Most High all the time, which is an absolutely beautiful thing. We are all about God on my podcast, on my radio show. So shout out to the Most High, 100%. Roots 90 Roots. So I'm going to play a song from a friend of mine's band. He's been on the podcast. These guys are absolutely incredible. They are the singer, Scott, is Orlando-based. I'm talking about Floridays. It's really good stuff. I'm going to play a song called I'ma Be Alright. This is Floridays. I'ma Be Alright.
All I really know is I'ma be alright. Life's a little crazy with its twists and turns. Sometimes when you fall, you feel the burn. Hold your head up high, look to the sky. Endure the dark to find the light. Rain or shine, you will rise above. Embrace the challenges with nothing but love. When times get tough, you gotta stand and fight. Resist the dark to embrace the light. But all I really know is I'ma be alright no matter what comes my way. Life's a little crazy, some other times you're gonna reap what you sow one day. You gotta stay tough now through the fight. No matter the pain, use all your might. But all I really know is I'ma be alright. When the weight of the world is on your back, nothing's going right and the vibe is wet. Hold your head strong, do what is right. Push through the dark to let your spirit fly. Rain or shine, you will rise above. Embrace the challenges with nothing but love. When time gets tough, you gotta stand and fight. Resist the dark to embrace the light. But all I really know is I'ma be alright no matter what comes my way. Life gets crazy, some other times you're gonna reap what you sow one day. You gotta stay tough now through the fight. No matter the pain, use all your might. But all I really know is I'ma be alright, alright.
Welcome Florida's new on the scene. Don't let anyone get in the way of your dreams. Keep pushing on past your ways and mean. Think you're at the end, but this is where you begin. High and low times to find my vibe. On this bad trip, a whole other ride. Time moves fast, don't even question why. Better live your life before you say goodbye. Bye.
All I really know is I'ma be alright no matter what comes my way. Life gets crazy, some other times you're gonna reap what you sow one day. You gotta stay tough now through the fight. No matter the pain, use all your might. But all I really know is I'ma be alright, alright.
That was Floridays. I'ma Be Alright. Another uplifting track. Absolutely beautiful stuff. And that is a wrap on this week's transmission of Hippie Fari Reggae Radio Weekly RootsCast. We've heard the voices of resistance, felt the heartbeat of the people, and stood firm in the power of truth, rhythm, and revolution. Remember, the message doesn't end here. The revolution is ongoing. Stay conscious, stay grounded, and never let Babylon write your story. Remember that shit. Until next time, I'm Scotty the High-Strung Hippie, signing off with love, strength, and sound. One voice, one rhythm, one revolution. keep it roots, keep it real. I'm going to send you off with Send Us Your Best by Cultivated Mind. And just listen to the first part. Oh, Father, won't you send us your best? You know we need more soldiers for the civil unrest.
Oh, Father, won't you send out your best? Oh, we need more soldiers for the civil unrest. Oh, yes. Father, won't you send out your best? Fittest son of it, mightiest and strongest. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Father, won't you send out your best? Oh, we need more soldiers for the civil unrest. Oh, yes. Father, won't you send out your best? Fittest of the fit, mightiest and strongest. Oh, it's a stick up. They coming for your last red cent. Not for them gunmen, call themselves government. It's a trick, yo. Anytime we shake with them, bonds are break with them, holy power fake with them.
Remember to speak your mind, or else somebody else will do it for you. And there is strength in unity. Build your community. One love, fam.